The Knights of Naberus event is finally here, and we're going to go over all of the items that you could find at Daughter in Deimos in the Necrolisc, and we're going to go over the best way to make tokens, and how much platinum are any of these items worth if they're tradable, and which ones would be the best to trade. You know, you can earn free in-game items from me directly by watching me on Twitch, warframes, weapons, mods, and more. I'm live every day. Type !free in my Twitch chat and check out the How It Works link. All questions are answered there. So when you guys get to Daughter, you can click on Naberus Treats right here, and it's going to show all of the items that she has that you can redeem with mother tokens. So the first one we have is the Naberus Ephemera. This one's pretty cool. It just has bats coming out of it. It is an ephemera. You'll keep this forever once you get this. And next we have the Gram Day of the Dead skin. All of these things you pick up, by the way, you'll keep forever. So they're not like limited time or anything, but the Gram skin is 90 mother tokens. We have the Bosmu Day of the Dead skin for 90 tokens. We have the Bosmu Blueprint for 125 mother tokens. This is tradable, and we'll get back to this and the other tradable items and their plat prices in a little bit. The Seti Lacera Blueprint, which is 125 mother tokens. The Ballroom Simulacrum, which is 55 mother tokens. This is worth picking up because it's just another skin for you testing out things in the simulacrum. It's like a simulacrum skin, I guess. It's a new tile set that you can go test things out in. The Stink Eye Naberus Glyph for 20 mother tokens. The Rotting Naberus Glyph for 20 mother tokens. The Grape Skull Naberus skin for 20 mother tokens. This right here is a color palette. These are always welcome and always fantastic. So for 125 mother tokens, get yourself a color palette with nice Halloween kind of tones to it. The Day of the Dead Necromech skin. I can't talk. You know what? Just look at this stuff, all right? I don't even need to say it. Just look at it. It's 100 mother tokens. There it is. The Grim Naberus Sigil, 5 mother tokens. Then we have Noggle Statue for the Stalker, 25 mother tokens. Whispering Naberus Mobile for 100 mother tokens. If you get this, it's interactable, so you can interact with this when you hang it up. The Spinneret Ephemera right here for 150 mother tokens. The Actilus Ephemera, whatever, it's Giant Bat Wings Ephemera, which you guys can see right here. These are massive. They are really big, and they cover a lot of the screen when you have these on a warframe, but when enemies are near, they kind of go transparent, so they only really are covering the screen when you don't have enemies near you. So, kind of a good trade-off there, but it's a cool ephemera either way. Sheev Blueprint, this is tradable, this 125 mother tokens. Revenant Vania Helmet Blueprints, this is for 25 mother tokens. Keratos Sugatra for 35 mother tokens. Revenant in Glyph Action, 25 mother tokens. Haunted Interior Decoration. This is cool because this is like a decoration for your ship that you can hang up. It puts pumpkins everywhere. It gives you a little Halloween kind of vibe on your orbiter. So that's cool. You could leave that up all year round if you wanted. The Jackonaut statue. So it's kind of like a noggle here of the Jackonaut. The Sheev Hilts, which is 25 mother tokens. Sheev Blade, 25 mother tokens. And Sheev Heatsink, 25 mother tokens. Day of the Dead Gammacor skin, 90 mother tokens. And then now we're into the new stuff here. So we have the Lua Nights Glyph for 20 mother tokens. We have the Frightening Flock Emblem, which is a sigil for your... The rest of these are going to be sigils for your warframe. 5 mother tokens, 5, 5, and 5. All of these are 5 mother tokens. And I wonder if we could even kind of see them. You can kind of tell that, like, blue that's moving on my Gauss's chest here. Not the upper chest, but, like, kind of the lower... The upper abdomen, I guess, area. That's where the sigil is going to sit. You could raise it, lower it, as, you know, you can do with most sigils. Arlo's Flame Decoration, 40 mother tokens. And then these Noggle statues here for Arlo, male devotee, and female devotee. All these are going to be 25 mother tokens. So if we get into, really quick, how much the tradable items are going to cost. Let me kind of scroll up here. We get into what the tradable items are going to cost. We started off with the, let's see, Bosmu Blueprint. So we'll go with that. We're looking at 20 platinum on the low right now. If we scroll down to the high, we're looking at about, I'd say about 50. We don't want to count the absolute highest because they're always usually the most ridiculous. But So like 20 to 50 approximately on that. The next thing that we have is the Seti Lacera blueprint. This one is going to go for, currently it's at 14 to, if we keep scrolling, we're going to see about 50 on that one. And then we have just all the sheave parts. So we'll just kind of do sheave here. So the sheave blueprint, which is also 125 mother tokens, is going for 10 to 20 just for that one part. And then I already actually preemptively wrote these down. The hilt, the blade, the heatsink, they're all about 14 to 20 for those, except the blade. There is some interesting things. Actually, I will go through these. I'll show you guys something interesting here that might help you make some platinum. So the sheave hilt, as you can see right here, 14 to 50 is what the price range is. There's only 3 people selling this, which means nobody ever buys these, or it's a fantastic opportunity for you to list these if you are on this site, because you don't have a lot of competition. Unfortunately, your competition, though, is lowering the price all the way to 14 to 15, which is whatever. These things are farmable typically through invasion missions all year round anyway, but technically not all year round. You have to wait for them to show up in a specific invasion mission, and as somebody that has, that still to this day does invasion missions, so I can, like, have invasion weapons for you guys to redeem from my Twitch store. You can get stuff for free. I will find that sometimes it's months will go by before specific parts come around that I can finally complete a set for an invasion weapon. So just a heads up, that's it may take a long time for you to get something you're looking for, especially if it's the sheave. You might as well just grab it now. As far as the blade goes, there's only 5 people online currently, 14 all the way to 45 on that, so that might be something you'd want to throw the part up there for. And then for the heatsink, we have not that, less than 10 people, 9 all the way to 20 on the prices for that one. So I've made something kind of convenient for y'all. Do you want to make more platinum and advance faster in Warframe than everyone else, with less struggle and in less time? We all know Warframe is a massive grind to God mode, but does it have to be? No, it doesn't. If you want to be so powerful you can solo anything, carry your friends, and tower over your enemies, become a Patreon and gain access to dozens of top-tier strategies for making platinum, sheets to help you track your personal progress, and weekly coaching sessions to get more out of Warframe than everyone else. Plus, gain lifetime access to me and my community of professional know-it-alls in our Discord. These bonuses won't last forever, so wait no more and become a Patreon today. So on my Patreon page, I have freebies for you guys. It's just a whole bunch of different sheets that are useful you guys can use. I still use these to this day. I find them very helpful. Even though I have practically everything in the game and I don't really need anything, I still use these sheets. So you can grab these. The very last sheet is kind of like a mock-up thing that I do for like videos, and I just kind of put notes down here. So for now, for a limited time, for as long as this lasts, I guess throughout Naberus, you can just come to this event right here, all the way at the bottom of the copy of Incarnon list at the end, and you can just get like a quick rundown of what the platinum prices are if you wanted that. Now that we've gone over the items, let's go visit Mother and take a look at the amount of tokens that we can get. So salvage is only going to give 12. It's levels 5 to 15. Reclaim what's ours. The second bounty is going to give 36. The artifact hunter, it says endless at the top. This is probably what most people are going to be spending their time doing because it's endless. And if you look close at the second paragraph there, it says each stage of endless bounty awards plus 15 extra mother tokens for every round completed. So basically, the longer you're here, the more mother tokens you're going to gain. This is one of those things that you probably do want to get a team together and just farm this out for like a while. It should be excavation missions, as usually that's what this is throughout the year. So prepare for that and just claim all of your mother tokens. The next one we have is Brute Force. This is 81 mother tokens. And we have core samples at 118. And then we have Force Science. This is Steel Path, which means it's going to be a pain in the butt. For those of you that are newer, for those of you that are more advanced, you're going to fly through this most likely. And this is for 150 mother tokens. And if we scroll down here, I don't remember these being this cheap, and I'm kind of actually really disappointed about this. But these isolation vaults here, you get 10 mother tokens, 15 mother tokens, and 20 mother tokens for an isolation vault. And I thought these were higher. Maybe they were. I don't know. Maybe you guys can let me know in the comments. Did they mess with these? Because I thought we got more out of this, but this is kind of not super great on the amount of mother tokens for doing an isolation vault. Overall, the best thing you can do, like I said, is the artifact hunter. especially if you're capable of staying here for a while. You can really grind it out with a team that's committed, that is, just going to get this done. That about wraps it up with what's going on with the Naberus event. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.